Hi, this is Nell and I welcome you all to my Energy Stories with Cards. Today's reading is about a message or information coming from the higher self, which is actually us, the wisdom within us that is always connected to the higher wisdom, to the universal wisdom. And what we are going to do is just to stay present and just listen. Listen to the information provided, the information that is always there, and because of this 3D experience, the hectic, quite often everyday life, it's not always easy to have access on. And but the information is always there. So we are going to ask for knowledge, information, and answer whatever it is that is appropriate for you right now. To do this, I have already chosen 3 crystals, and I'm going to pick 3 cards, the ones that have the most relevant information for you right now. This is for pile number 1. Let's shuffle a little bit more. This is for pile number 2 and wants to reveal itself. And I believe that we have one from these 3 cards. This is for pile number 3. So, for pile number 1, this is your card, and your crystal is the orange selenite. For pile number 2, this is your card, and the crystal is the Aqualite. And for pile number 3, this is your card, and the green Aventurine. So, take your time if you like, let your intuition guide you, and when you are ready, you will find the timestamps in the description box, and I will see you in a while in your reading. Pile number 1, welcome back to your reading. That today is about a message that comes directly from you, actually, from the higher self, from this wise part within you. I think that this is the one. Maybe it is a message or information or some guidance for whatever is happening in your life right now. So I'm picking cards from every deck, the ones that have the most relevant information for you right now. This is the one. So I usually give time to the cards to decide which one wants to come out first, because many times it is more than one card, but one of them has the most relevant information, and I'm picking this one. finally, one card from this small tarot deck to begin with. And we are going to continue with your main deck and more cards. So, I feel this is the one. Right. Let me show you your card again, the Stroke of Midnight. This is a very interesting scenery actually here. It is as if you feel that you are running out of time, or you need to do something very quickly in a way, or something or someone is chasing you. It is what I sense. And you also have the orange selenite, which is a lovely crystal, and is all about, is a crystal that brings together two different qualities, two energies, the energy of the sacral chakra as well as the energy of the third eye chakra, which means that helps you to be in touch with your higher self, but at the same time you can be grounded and manifest actually whatever it is that you want. Be connected as well to the earth and the sky. So let's see your cards. First quarter moon in Taurus, release control. And maybe you are trying to control time in a way. Maybe you are feeling that there is you don't have time to do something, whatever this is. You have here the Masquerade, and the keywords are hiding your true self and projection. And I sense something, I heard a phrase in my mind that you don't have to do this, whatever this is. You also have this card, and this is a deck. Actually, it's a deck of playing cards. I found it in Kickstarter, but the difference is that it has portraits and paintings from Van Gogh, and I found it very interesting, and I wanted to include it in the readings. So actually this man looks satisfied, right? And content. And he feels, at least this is the sense I have of him, he feels quite relaxed where he is sitting right now. And finally, your card is the Ten of Pentacles, right? So, actually the higher self is saying right now, there is no reason for you to try to go somewhere very fast. You don't need to stress yourself about it. Whatever this is, an opportunity, a proposal, whatever this is, it's not going to go away. You have time, and what you need to do is to be prepared in a way, to be yourself, to be connected, to be calm, so that you will be more, you will be able to be connected with what is it that you want. You are trying to merge with something, someone, something, a situation, a goal of yours. Whatever this is, it needs for you to be calm and in your place and connected. It is as if you are trying to attract something, but the energy that you have right now doesn't match what you want to attract. And it all has to do with control, actually, here. You are trying to control something, while all you need to do is to be grounded and connected with you. And whatever this is, it will come to you. Actually, it's there. Hiding your true self projection. I feel that you are trying to do something that is for you actually, but you are approaching it in a way that is, it's not you actually. This is what the higher self is saying. This is who you are. Actually, the energy that this painting emits is about you. Actually, the higher self is saying, this is me, this is you, and this is the way this chance, this opportunity is going to approach you by being you. Nice. You have time, the opportunity is out there, whatever it is that you are wishing for, that you are chasing, maybe. So just be you. Don't try to fit, don't try to be somebody else. Be connected with me is actually what the higher self is saying. So let's get more information. The way I'm doing this is I start with 3 tarot cards and then I let the cards guide me to the direction that is proper and correct. So 3 cards to begin with. This is card number 1. Just stay in your place. Card number 2 and 3. So let's see. You have the Tower card. Right. You also have the 9 of Swords, obviously. And you have the 9 of Wands. Lots of 9s here. 9, 9, 9. And you are aiming for this 10. And the Tower actually has to do with clearing this kind of energy. Clearing the thinking, clearing the worrying, and leaving a place that actually has nothing to do with who you really are, is what the higher self is saying. The only thing that you need to do right now is stop worrying about something, stop trying to fit. Because here the light from the wands here showing the way is your inner light. This is how you are going to walk towards your goals with your inner light, your true self, the information coming from within. Actually, this is what is happening right now. The guidance. Your guidance is to be you. This is all what it takes for you. This is your energy, pile number 1. This is you. And your light, and your true self. You don't need to do something like others are doing. All you need to do, you are a yin quality kind of people here. You like to be in a calm place. You like to have a calm space around you. Maybe you meditate, maybe you like the countryside, maybe you like to be connected with nature. This is what your higher self is saying right now. Just connect again with you. Connect again with me. You don't need to control anything. You just need to be you. This reality, whatever it is that you want, your aspiration, your hopes, whatever this is there, out there and waiting for you. Just approach it with your true energy, without trying to fit, without trying to be somebody else. And don't worry, there is time, there is plenty of time for you. You don't need to rush into anything. So, let's go this direction and get more information. And in the beginning of the reading, there was some kind of stress that I was feeling, and as time passes, I feel the true quality of your higher self. And it is actually such a beautiful quality. Beautiful. You also have the Six of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. And there is something, right, I see what this is. So you are anxious right now, you are very stressed right now, because not only because you are trying to be someone else in order for you to fit in a situation, whatever this is, but you are trying to leave something behind that doesn't serve you anymore. And for you not to be able to go where you want means that you have to go back again. This is the feeling I have right now. And again, the higher, and you feel that maybe you are not that ready, but actually you are. You are ready to be out there and present yourself, your true self, your true light. And you have done so much in the past, and now you're ready, actually. All you need to do is stay calm, be in this peaceful state of yours, and claim what is yours. Don't worry, whatever is happening right now is not going to take you backwards. So let's go this direction. You have the World card centering your reading. The Ten of Cups. You also have the Ten of Pentacles. And you also have the Seven of Cups. So this kind of anxiety that you have right now is about you thinking, not feeling actually, thinking that you are not ready, and if you don't do this right, the correct way, you are going to return back to your old life, the old ways. And actually the higher self is saying, everything is changing, you are already in this new world that you are, that you want, that you wish for yourself. A world that is all about being connected with others through the heart and by being actually true to yourself. And you are going to be met with others like-minded, that are like-minded. So don't worry. You are not going back, and nothing is going anywhere with a stroke of midnight here. For some of you, this might be a kind of connection, a relationship, a job offer, but basically the energy is saying that is something within you, your way to be connected with others. You want to live in a world that has to do with the heart, actually. Being surrounded by people that love themselves, love what they do. And this is happening for you. And the way to connect and to meet with this world is just to be you. So everything is out there for you. You have the 10 of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Cups. This energy is around you, actually. The only thing that you need to get rid of right now is the old way of thinking. This comfort zone is the old way of thinking, the old way of doing something. But it is normal, actually. You are leaving something behind. You are about to enter a new world, a new reality, and it is normal for the mind to resist, actually, and telling you that, you are not going to make it, or maybe you need to do it fast, or stay there where you are, it's better, it's safe, right? And this is actually happening every time we want to do something new, every time we want to expand. There is a different kind of energy that wants to contract us. And this is all about the yin energy, about who you really are. You are yin people here. People that like to be inwards, they like to be connected with themselves. Okay, but sometimes this kind of energy is coming to, actually it is the mind. It is always the mind, the old patterns. This is the mechanism of the mind wanting to control everything. You remember, you have release control. Release the old way of thinking, release the way that the mind has to control anything, everything. This is why you have the Tower. And this is you. This is your higher self saying that this is us. You don't need to do anything. Just be you and connect with me. Finally, right, this one is flying, and you have the Two of Pentacles, right? You can do it both, actually. You can handle the situation, leaving something behind and stepping forward to whatever this is, whatever it is that you want. You can do it both. You are capable, you are strong, You have the Nine of Wands here. You have your guidance. You have this inner light. And you can do this easily. You are ready because sometimes the Seven of Wands, not sometimes, in the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, it depicts someone who is going out and has two different shoes because he didn't have the time again, to prepare and to go out being dressed properly. And you see, this man here is nicely dressed and he is ready, actually. So, with the world being in the center of your reading, a world of people that are like you, that you share the same kind of values, the same kind of energy, this is where you are heading. This is where you are about to go, and all you need to do, again, is what the higher self is saying. Just release control, release the old way of thinking. And there is plenty of time. No need to rush, no need to hurry. Stay in this beautiful energy, that your inner light, actually. Be connected. And this is why, again, be you. And this is why, again, you have this orange selenite saying to be grounded as well as being connected with your intuition. Balancing the energy around you. Pile number 1. This was your reading about guidance, about a message that your higher self is trying to deliver to you. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and feel free, if you want to share something, to leave a comment. All this will help my channel to develop and grow. Until next time, I wish you best of luck and easiness in everything you do. Bye! Pile number 2. Welcome back to your reading, which today is about a message that comes directly from you, actually, from this part that we call the higher self. Do we need both of them? This is the one. No, we only need one. A message that comes from this wise part of you that we are calling higher self, subconscious. Nevertheless, from what I know and from having some experience with sessions with the higher self, they say that they don't have a name anyway, so you can call them the higher self, the subconscious, the higher wisdom, whatever this is. It is actually this quality within us that knows everything and is always connected with universal wisdom. So I'm picking cards from each deck, the ones that have the most relevant information about what we are exploring right now. What the higher self is trying to tell you. Maybe there is some guidance for you right now, something that you don't see. Whatever this is, we're going to find out. And finally, one card from this small tarot deck to begin with, and we're going to continue with more cards from your main deck. So, let me show you your card again, the Crossroads. I sense that the energy or the feeling that the higher self is trying to convey is to See whatever you are dealing with in a way, in an adventurous way. In a way that says, let's see what happens, or let's explore. And you also have the Aqualite, which is, this crystal is beautiful and is all about being happy with small things, with our everyday lives. And this is the feeling, actually. This is the feeling from the higher self for you right now. Let's get more information and reveal your cards. You have Take Inspired Action, Full Moon in Virgo. You have the Adventurer. Exactly what I was saying, adventure. Keywords, responsibility, expectations. So instead of thinking what you need to do, or will I be able to do this, will I be good at this, will this be okay, in order to think about all this, act from a sense of doing something spontaneously, doing something like you are going for an adventure. Exactly. You have here this card. This is a deck with paintings from the Van Gogh, the painter. And I thought this will be a nice addition, firstly because I love art, and because the paintings always have, I like Van Gogh as well, always have deep, have feelings, have colors, of course, but they have something strong that appeals to me very much. So, I don't remember the name of this painting, but this man seems distressed, and I feel frustration here. You also, another 7, you also have this card. And finally, your card is the Emperor. And so the energy, the feeling that the higher self wants you to have right now is whatever you are dealing with right now, to see it like an excursion, like a journey, like an adventure. This is the spirit, actually, that you need to have to approach whatever this is that you are dealing with. This way, all the thoughts and the worrying about it will subsidize and give you space to be able to see the bigger picture, because the Emperor, besides being in control and in power, has the bigger picture. Because of his position and his place, he can see everything. He can see the world, he can see whatever is important. And this is what the higher self is saying. Don't get into so much detail about your situation, about what you are asking, you are trying to manifest, whatever this is. Take this space back that you need, actually. So let's get more this sacred space, because we have two sevens here. 7 is a sacred a number actually. And you need this space for you. Let's get more information. Just be happy with what you have, and make sure that every day you do something that you like, that makes you smile, is what the higher self is saying. Wow! So, let's choose the cards in this way. This is the second one, and card number 3. And I feel that with this little mess with the cards, you don't need to do everything in a way that is, you know, the Virgo way, with such an emphasis to detail. Just be spontaneous. Just play with it. So, you have the 4 of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and you have the 9 of Cups. So, rise above the details, rise above the expectations and the being stressed about the responsibilities, is what your cards are saying. And this is the energy of your higher self, being satisfied and content, as if he or she is giving you a sneak peek into the future. A picture of you being satisfied and content with what you have. So let's get more information. And let's go this direction. You have the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Actually, this is the energy that is around you right now. The frustration and feeling that you are powerless in a way, not knowing which direction to go. With a crossroads here, feeling stuck in a situation. Because you want to change your life, to acquire something, this is what you want actually. You want beauty, you want abundance, you want order, is what I feel here. And you feel lack about all this. Because you think about it again and again, and by doing this, you lose your self-esteem, you lose your confidence about being able to do this, whatever this is. So it is time for you to play with this, is what the higher self is saying. You have tried it all, just play with it. Just make sure that you smile for a while every day. Again, you need space for you to be able to see the bigger picture. And this space will be given to you when or if you see this as an adventure and not as a task that has so many details that you need. Whether this is a task, you need to take it and to see it in another way. So let's go this direction. And maybe I feel that the higher self, you had some, you had urges, or you had, maybe someone asked you to go for a walk or to have fun, or you had these kind of opportunities. And these are signs from the higher self to take this opportunity and have some good time for yourself. Because you need it. Not only you deserve it, but you need it right now. You need to get rid of this heavy load of thinking about something again and again. And, right. So, and with the Two of Swords, the answer is always within us. It doesn't have to be this or that. Maybe it is a third option that you haven't thought about it. And in your case, the higher self is saying that one thing that you haven't tried is to approach this, whatever this is, lightly. However serious this might be, your situation, whatever this is, it has to have a lighter side, a funnier side. So, you have the Seven of Cups and the Emperor again, the bigger picture, being in control. You are going to be able to be in control of the situation by dealing with it in a funnier or lighter way. The Emperor, again and again. You've got it, actually, is what the higher self is saying again and again. You have it. And for you not to worry about it so much and not thinking about all this detail, for you the best solution is to deal with it in a different way. You have the Ten of Wands centering your reading. And finally, you have the Ace of Swords. Clarity, gaining clarity, being determined to end the situation. And I realize, I understand that this situation isn't easy for you. It's very obvious. Because you have all these cards about thinking, about being stressed, about not knowing which way to go, which will be the right decision for you, what to choose. You are in between, thinking again and again. But the very interesting thing around your reading is that you have the Emperor twice, insisting that you will be able to see the bigger picture, you will be able to make a decision based on a different approach. You need to be inspired in order for you to take action. And to do that, you need to invite lightness and joy in your life. It might sound kind of strange right now for you, because I feel where you at right now. But you have tried it all, and this is what your higher self is saying. Just invite in your life moments of joy. This will give you space to be connected with your creativity again, and so from that space to be able to decide whatever it is right for you. Actually, rise above is the key phrase for you right now. Rise above all the thinking about the responsibilities that this situation have or will have for you. It's in the future. It's not happening right now necessarily. So rise above, and you will be able to have real control about your situation. So I want to pick one last card for you, and this is actually your higher self in the near future, saying that we have made it, actually. So, one last card for you. Which one? I feel this is the one, the Hanged Man. Should I use this all? I should. The Four of Cups. And finally, the Six of Cups. And I remembered from a session with a client discussing with the higher self that the higher self was so very angry with the client because he wouldn't listen what he was saying, and he used to belittle himself and not taking good care of himself, and this is why the higher self was angry. And your higher self is saying again and again, I feel that he is saying right now, you don't listen, actually, because you know it. I'm saying this, I'm telling this message that you hear right now is not the first time that that is here for you. I bet that you know this already, but you have chosen to take a different approach. And this message is so clear with the Six of Cups again and again. The Emperor and the playfulness. This is the message from the higher self. Play with it. Because out of this playfulness, your creativity will rise, and you will be able to know exactly, with the Emperor, exactly what to do. And you know already, this is enlightenment that the Hanged Man has gained being in this position for a long time. And this is actually the way of the higher self to tell you that you already know and that you need to take action based on your creativity, and to gain this, just play with it. So pile number 2, this was your message from your higher self for whatever it is that you are dealing with right now. I hope this was helpful for you. If you like this reading, like the video, subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel. Feel free to leave a comment if you want to share something. All this will help my channel to develop and grow. Until next time, I wish you best of luck and easiness in everything you do. Bye! Pile number 3. Welcome back to your reading, which today is about a direct message for you coming actually from you, from the wisest part of you that we call sometimes the higher self, the subconscious, the wiser part of us, whatever the name is, has a message for you right now. Maybe it is some kind of guidance, information, something that you need to know, something that you that is told by the higher self, but for whatever reason you can't listen right now. Whatever this is, pure and clear information from the higher self. So I'm picking cards from every deck, and the last one was a tarot card to begin with, and of course we're going to continue with more cards from your main deck. Let me show you your card again, the Crescent Moon, and it has a kind of funny feeling actually. The moon is leaking, maybe under the burden of this kind of very tasty but maybe unhealthy food or something, but this guy seems to enjoy it. So let's see where this is taking us. And you also have the green Aventurine that always when I see this crystal, it gives me this fresh feeling. I don't know how to describe it, but it is connected with the heart, with the chakra of the heart, and is very protective, and I don't know, emits this kind of easiness, of course protection, and there is something that has to do with purity actually. So you have last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude, speaking about the heart chakra here, gratitude. You also have the Smith with overthinking and taking action. You also have this card. This is a deck of playing cards having images of the Van Gogh paintings, and I found this was a very beautiful addition to my decks because I like art, and they also carry something, a strong energy. So this is your card. We will see how all the energies blend, and your tarot card is the Two of Wands. So I feel that you are halfway to make a move on something, halfway to decide which part of the world fits you in a way. And the higher self is actually saying right now to do that out of a place of gratitude and feeling okay with yourself without thinking about it too much. Be just you. And I have this feeling with this man, it says postis, I think this is French, that he's both determined and at the same time seeing his eyes, looking into his eyes. At the same time, he feels very calm, I would say, determined as well. He feels good about himself, is what I feel here. He feels in control of the situation without making such a big fuss about it, because he knows. And I sense that this is what your higher self is saying that should be the way for you to decide which way to take, without thinking too much. Act from a state of being okay with yourself and feeling grateful about what you have. Actually feeling grateful about this very moment. And you also have this guy that while, okay, this is unhealthy food, but also very tasteful and very nice to have every now and then, doesn't think about it too much, actually. But of course, he can do this every day, but I mean, yes, he doesn't think. He does something that he likes, and he's enjoying the moment. So let's take more information on it. The way I'm doing this is I pick 3 cards to begin the reading, and then based on my intuition and the cards as well, I decide which direction to go. So 3 cards to begin with, and get more information about your situation and what your higher self has to say about it. Okay, so you have the Mother Star, which is a big yes actually here. It is the Star card with a yes. A yes to what? And the Sun, the Star and the Sun, lovely. And you also have the Fool. You see the Fool, yeah. The Fool has this kind of mentality, doesn't think, goes for it, and goes being happy, being present actually, because he does whatever it is out of a state of let's go, I feel this, I like this, I'm doing this. And again and again, the Star actually for me is always guidance, is your guides. It is of course a wish that is being fulfilled, but mainly is the light in the darkness, the guiding star, the guiding light that brings clarity and shows you the way. And you see here we have someone who wants to decide, who needs to decide which way to go. which part of the world fits him or her. And what is being said here is that you are going to have messages about where to go. Let's say that what we are thinking about is which direction to go, what professor to follow, which proposal to accept, or in general, what will be your next move, where to. And your higher self is saying that you will be guided about it. Don't worry too much about it. Don't think too much. Just feel. And whenever you feel with the green Aventurine and the chakra of the heart, whenever you feel thinking about something that this makes you feel happy and puts a smile on your face, then this is the right thing to do. Actually, don't use your mind, use your heart, is what the higher self is saying. And live in the moment, actually. Be grateful for whatever it is that you have, that you are enjoying right here, right now. So, let's go this direction and find more about it. Right. So, you have the Ace of Pentacles, as well as another ace, the Ace of Cups. And again, whatever it is that you want, that you are trying to achieve, the path you want to follow, be sure that you will be guided, is what your message is. Just stay connected with your heart, with what you really love, you really like. And again, yes, gratitude is always about the chakra of the heart. The way we connect with the world by being grateful, actually. Giving and receiving, and being grateful for what we have. Being thankful. This is as simple as it sounds, actually. This advice, let's say, carries great and deep wisdom for you right now. Because your higher self is you. He knows you. He is you. And knows that whatever it is that you want, if you don't feel it deep in your heart, it doesn't lead you anyway, or it doesn't lead you where you are supposed to be, to the right direction. And so, whatever it is that you are after right now, that you want, maybe it is a job, maybe it is general guidance, maybe you don't exactly know what you want to do or where to go, but you feel that you need a change, your higher self is saying that you will be guided. Just be connected, stay connected with your heart, because this is you, actually. You are doing things based on how you feel about it. A lot of water energy around this reading. Maybe you have planets, or your sign is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or you have planets in these signs. But this is the core of you, actually. You say feel. You think, of course, you are smart, intelligent, but you say feel. This is why overthinking doesn't do any good to you, doesn't add to your quality. So take action based on how you feel and stay connected to your heart. You are going to be guided again. So let's go this direction and hear more about it. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles. And I want to go here for some reason. And which one is it? This one. And in the center of your reading you have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. The energy actually of giving and receiving. Exactly what I said about the energy of the heart chakra, giving and receiving love. By being connected with the heart, you are going to be able to give as well as receive whatever you want in the materialistic actually aspect of your life. This is centering your reading. You are about to give and receive. You are about to feel this energy of abundance. Abundance not only in money, but abundance in whatever you want to, to achieve, to manifest, whatever this is. Maybe it is time, maybe it is money, maybe it is setting goals and being successful in those goals. Whatever it is, stay connected with your heart. And you are about to experience so much easiness actually. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. It is the epitome actually of manifestation here. You are about to experience all this, so don't worry, you are going to be guided, and soon everything you have wished for is going to manifest actually. Don't think about it too much, just act from a place of gratitude, because whatever you want wants you back right here, right now. This energy is around you and is waiting for you. This is why the higher self says again and again, don't overthink about it. And let's go here. The Four of Pentacles, right? And you will be able to maintain all this wealth, abundance, because now you know how to handle this kind of energy. What else do you have here? The Nine of Pentacles, pile number 3. This is a reading of abundance coming from practice gratitude, from being grateful for who you are and what you have. Rest assured, pile number 3, because what you are thinking about, what you want to manifest, is out there waiting for you. And the reason maybe many of you didn't have abundance in your life before was because you didn't follow your true nature, which for you comes from the heart. It's about you exchanging energy and being able to give and receive. Maybe you lack one of the two parts of this deal. Maybe you were giving too much and didn't take care of yourself. This is why you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is all about this. A very smart way of using energy. Protecting, giving, feeding myself first, and then give back to whoever has a need. Is in need. And this is why this reality is about to enter your life, this is beautiful energy. This is a beautiful reality for you because you have managed to balance this giving and receiving through your heart. And now I feel that because it's not always this way, sometimes when especially when we want to make a decision, the mind comes back because it wants to take control and feel safe. And while we might be very spiritual, sometimes the mind does this. And so right now you might be in this condition, in this situation, and very gently and with great love your higher self wants to pull you back in your center. Take action based on who you are, based on what you have. Actually, this is you. You have managed to be this person. A very spiritual person, actually. This is your journey. This is the result of you working with yourself extensively, is what I feel. So, with much love and kind of gentleness is what I sense here from your higher self, who says, you'll be guided, connect with your heart, and you are soon to see this reality that you have dreamt about. And which way to go, what to decide, you will know quite soon, actually. And with the Four of Pentacles, again, now you are able to keep this kind of wealth. You are able to maintain this kind of energy because you are balanced. So, whenever you don't know what to do, just connect with your heart. Be determined, be calm, and you will know what to do. And be grateful, enjoy the everyday life. Be grateful. So, pile number 3. This was your reading. This was the message from the higher self about what you need right now, actually. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, subscribe to the channel. This is a new channel. Like the video, and if you want to share something, feel free to leave a comment. All this will help my channel to develop and grow. Until next time, I wish you best of luck and easiness in everything you do. Bye!